Hi everyone, welcome back to Lightsabers and Good Vibes. I'm your host, my name's Richard. It's nice to see you again. Um, this isn't a fashion accessory and it's not a life jacket. It is in fact a massager. It's made by a company called Snailx, as you can see. It's approximately £50. We bought ours on Amazon. You can buy them on online most places, but we got our particular one, this one on Amazon. Um, we're not sponsored in any way by the manufacturers. This is ours. We own it. I'm just going to tell you a lot more about it. I've looked at it online, other reviews, and a lot of them are very short, maybe a couple of minutes. But there's a lot you can talk about with this. A lot of people just talk about this. They don't talk about the relationship between this and how it affects the body, which is very important because you need to know. Um, First things first, it's portable. It's on charge at the moment. This is said charger. It's plugged into the mains. Just show you that. So I'm just going to move you the camera down so you can see. There's the plug down there with the red light on, as you can see underneath my curtains. So it's plugged into the mains. Sorry about moving the camera, but that's how I do things. I improvise as I go. Whoops, bit of camera wobble. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to unplug it from the charger. That's it, unplugged. And I'm going to take it off and I'm going to show you how it works. First of all, important things, warning label. As you can see, these are all the don'ts. So we go through the don'ts. Try and find the English version. I can. So, it's the item is a neck and shoulder Shiatsu massager with heat. I think you can use it on other parts of the body myself, which I will try endeavor to show you. Anyway, this is basically saying don't iron, don't dry clean, don't put it through the wash. Obviously, because water and electric do not mix. We know that anyway, but they have to point it out. This is the idiot's guide, isn't it? So yeah, and it has a warning on the other side of this label, which you can see. I'll read it to you now. Warning is the cushion. So this bit. Do not use if wet. Do not use with infants, a helpless person, or a person insensitive to heat. Overlong application can result in skin burns. Do not dry clean the pad. We're we're all human. I think common sense prevails with that one, doesn't it? Obviously. Um, yeah, and it's got a thing here saying don't that one there. Um, Sharp objects. Don't use sharp objects because you can puncture it, and that's not good. Okay. You can. It's portable, so you can take it to the office, which is a good thing, and I'll explain why in a few minutes. Just show you how it works. Control panel, very simple. It shows you below there, but I'll show you on off, and there's your two speeds, forward and backwards, so forward and reverse. Slower speed, because when you initially turn it on, it's at its regular speed. Excuse my head being out of frame. I'll just try and adjust that for you. That's better. Hang on. Let me just lower my chair, my prop. There we go. Ah, that's better. You can see me now properly in frame. So on, off, forward, reverse, slow speed, and the heat application. So as I say, when you first turn it on, which I'll do now. Also, when you first turn it on, the heat application is already there, which I'll show you because it'll glow red. Okay, that's its normal speed. I'll show you the inner workings very shortly. That's its normal speed. As you can see, it's glowing red. There's the reverse. So second button down is the reverse. And forward again. Next one down. This is a slower speed, as you can see. Depending on your preference, obviously. And then the bottom one is the heat application. And if you press the heat application once, it's off, and you just got the normal massage. Okay, so and the top one there is on, off again, and that turns it off. Easy as that. I will go through that on the recap. I'll just show you the inner workings, and then we'll talk about the relationship between the massager and why it's good for the body. Because a lot of people don't do that. So they just tell you about what the massager does. They don't tell you about the relationship between the massage and what it actually does to the body, which is very important. So what we'll do, it's zipped up all the way. So for the purpose of cleaning it, maintaining it, the word is access. Okay, access is very important in any walk of life. Access means you can see the inner workings, and if it goes wrong, you can fix it if if you know how to fix it. It's not rocket science. All you need for this one is if you happen to need I don't know if you need to see that if something's not quite right in here, just show you the inner workings, by the way, so you can see. You need a Phillips head screwdriver. I'll come on to that shortly. Okay, so here we have it's foam on the inside, and this comes off completely. It's foam on the inside. There's your you can see your wires running there. This is plastic. This houses the main operation of it, and I'll show you that working now. So turn it on so you can see. So these are the two massagers. That's your motor there. Velcro here. So it all comes off very simply. So I'll put it on. There, glows red. There's your two wheels actually working. Forward and reverse. About the same way again. Or the next one down, if you will remember, is a slower one. And the heat is not intense. It's just warm. It's not intense. It's just warm. It's nice and warm. Okay. And the bottom one, if you press, which is the heat with all the three wavy lines, that turns the heat off, and you just have your regular massage like that, normal speed. So we'll turn it off on the first button, and that's off. So that's how it works. Motor, two massagers, the whole thing. It's encased. This is plastic. Everything is perfectly safe. In here, two Phillips head screwdrivers. If you had to remove those for some specific reason, maintenance or cleaning or whatever, if you had to. But it's a very good product, very well built, very well put together, very well constructed. So I'm going to zip it back up again, as we've now seen the inner workings of it. So as I say, you can zip it back up for the purpose of cleaning, maintenance. Bear with me one moment. So when I bring the zip together, Zippity doo dah. Zippity doo dah. No, you mustn't do that. That's copyright. Why have you got stuck? In Blue Peter fashion, here's one I tried to prepare earlier. Oh dear. Why will you not go back up? Let's talk amongst yourselves just for a moment, as they say in settings. I'm just trying to do this back up again. It does go back up. I've just hit a wee thing here. That's better. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. It's amazing. The tiniest little thread was stopping me zip, but it's zipping now. It's zipping now. It's zipping now. Reminds me of a Blue Peter I once saw. Here's one I made earlier. The Blue Peter I'm talking about is way back. Peter Purvis, Leslie Judd, John Noakes. That's the one I remember. Because I'm 57, believe it or not. 57, gosh. Right, there we go. Done. Sorry about that slight delay in proceedings. So, as I say, it zips all the way up for maintenance, cleaning, etc. Now, the important bits, I want to talk about the relationship between the massage and the body. Not the head. Stay clear of the head. Those are specialized massages because it's very precious, this area. So, neck, yes. Shoulders, yes. I'll just stand up for the purposes of demonstration. Do excuse me. So, chest, or pectorals, shall I say, abdominals and obliques, sacral and lower back. There, that's probably if we're talking about areas that are really in need of a massage on occasion, it's that area there, the lower back where the hips are, and this is perfect for that. Legs, you can. So see, it's not just a head and neck. So you can do legs and leg like that. And obviously you can do the hamstring as well. So you can do the quads. You can also do, you can do the quads as well. You can do the back of the leg, so hamstring. You can probably do the glutes as well, I imagine. That area would be fine. Obviously, calves, yes. I was trying this last night. If you hold on to the stirrups, you can do the feet. And I'll just show you that now because it was quite fun. It's yeah. There we go. It's doing the foot. It's actually doing the foot. Oh. That feels nice and strangely odd at the same time. Right. Back to the neck. So we'll put it on the back of the neck again, and I'll put it on just so you can see it actually operating. There we go. So you can see it's glowing red, and it's on the back of my neck right now, and that feels it feels like somebody is using their hands basically, which is exactly what it's supposed to feel like. I'll just put it on the regular, the slower version rather. That's with the heat. The heat is excellent for the bucket. This is why it's important to talk about the relationship between the mechanics of the body and how massage helps. It increases blood flow through the body, relaxes you as well. It's most important, especially for people who have physical jobs or do sport or carry weight on their back. We've only got one back. We must look after it. And my former profession, I was a soldier in the British Army, and obviously I carried weight. I still do. I still do. Still go down to the Brecon Beacons. Um, but I also suffer from arthritis. It's in the family. I can't do anything about it. But for if you suffer from arthritis, this is fabulous, or any other musculoskeletal issue, whatever it may be. But as an example, arthritis, I have it in my hands, my feet, and my knees. Um, that's not through carrying weight. That's just the way it is. If people in your family have it, you just inherit it. There's nothing you can do about it. This is lovely. This is really, really lovely. This feels like heaven on the back of my neck. It really does, and the shoulders. It's really nice, and the heat application is working wonders for my circulation. I highly recommend it, even though it's been out a while. I highly recommend it. Yeah, it's with the heat, it's doing wonders. Um, if you're using it at the office, you can combine. You can. This is what I would do personally. A lot of people make the mistake of not realizing that we are in fact 85% water, which we are. Um, if you're using a computer at the office, your posture is very important. If what I would recommend doing, my job is physical, so I don't look at a computer all day. But if you're at a computer all day, make sure your posture is good. If you start to feel you're aching in any way, stop, including your eyes, because your eyes. It's not just your brain that's going to tell you you're dehydrated. Your eyes will as well, and the rest of your body. When it starts aching, it means you're dehydrating. It needs you need to get up, walk around the office, do a massage with this or something similar, or get someone to give you a massage in the office, a shoulder massage. Uh, but some people get the wrong idea about massage. It's so important. It's so important. I mean, shiatsu massage. It's vitally important to maintain the body. You must do it. So you must hydrate, massage, or a combination of the two. If you haven't got one of these, just get someone to rub your shoulders for you. Okay, there's nothing horrible about it. It's and you will thank them. You will thank them for it. Get a friend just to rub your shoulders as you sat down, or if you can lend get someone to lend you one of these for a bit or something similar. I highly recommend it. Really do. There's only one version of us. We're human beings and we need to be maintained. I can't stress that enough. By the way, I'm not a doctor in any way. It's only my opinion. Okay. But this is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. While I've been talking to you, this has been working wonders for my neck and my shoulders. Absolute wonders. So there we go. That's just turn it off. So just to recap, this is the Snellex Shiatsu body massager, I would call it. Not just neck and shoulders. You can improvise. You can use it on your quads. You can use it on your glutes. You can use it on your back, especially your lower back. Don't use it on your head. Not good. That you need a special somebody who's specialised in scalp massage for your head. And I mean, I may be wrong. If you have tried it on your head and it works, please leave a comment to tell me. I'll be very interested to hear if that has actually happened to you. So just to recap, oh yeah, and you can use it obviously on your hamstrings, for your calves, and try it on your feet. It tickles a bit, but try it on your feet. If you don't try, you don't know, do you? So just to recap, once it's charged, you saw the charger earlier. On off, forward reverse, normal speed, and the heat application. When you put it on, the heat comes on straight away. That's on the normal speed. Second one, forward, reverse. Third one, slow. And then if you want the heat off, just press the heat again at the bottom and it turns it off. And then you can just turn it off at the top. So that's that. That's your guide there. Just in case you need it. I'm sure you won't. As I say, it unzips all the way for maintenance and cleaning if you need to do that. Don't get it wet. Okay, just have fun with it because that's what it's all about, and that's what my channel's all about. That's why I've had a good look at it and talked a lot about it, and I thought it was important to talk about the relationship between massage and the different parts of the body, because we're only around once on this planet. We must look after ourselves. So that's that. That's the Shiatsu shoulder massager, which can also be used on different parts of the body. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. If you liked the content, please give it a thumbs up. It's very much appreciated. I'm still I was a fledgling as a YouTuber. I'm still trying to grow my channel, but I think it's doing well. It's doing well. I'm trying different content to to see what's fun. I know I know what interests people. I know what's unusual. So I'm trying different things as we go. Um, I've purchased a couple of things since I started it sort of semi seriously, which it is now. I purchased a tripod, as you may have realised, my speaker, so that my voice is clearer. Also, when I do if I do outside broadcasts, vlogs, which I've already tried. I haven't used this outside yet, but I did use it on our patio with our patio door shut, and I could hear my wife very clearly. So I'm happy with how things are going. Those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Those of you who are looking forward to the male versus female fragrance spray off, it's coming up. Stay tuned. In the meantime, be nice to each other, go out into the world and do a good deed. And that's what my channel's all about. Being nice to each other, having fun. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.